thinking about visiting or even moving to Chiang Mai, one of the simplest tools you can start with is Wikipedia. Now that might sound a bit basic, but used properly, it's actually a very effective first step. The Chiang Mai Wikipedia page gives you a broad overview of the city, geography, climate, history, population. It helps you build a mental picture before you dive into the details. But the real value comes when you look at it with your own situation in mind. Let's take a few examples. If you're a holiday maker, you'll want to skim the sections on climate, culture, and transport. That quickly tells you when to visit, what to expect, and how easy it is to get around. If you're thinking about retiring here, you'll look a bit deeper. The economy, healthcare mentions, population, and general infrastructure. It won't give you everything, but it helps you sense whether the city feels livable long-term. If you're a remote worker or digital nomad, focus on connectivity and location. You're reading between the lines a bit. Airport access, city size, and regional links all matter more than tourist highlights. Now, an important one, burning season. If air quality is a concern, go straight to the climate section. Look at seasonal patterns. Wikipedia won't spell out the problem directly, but it gives you enough context to ask better questions and plan around the smoky months. And finally, assistive living. If you're thinking about aging, mobility, or healthcare access, use the page to get a general sense of infrastructure, but be aware, this is where Wikipedia starts to fall short. Which brings us to the key point. Wikipedia is excellent for orientation. It gives you the big picture, but it doesn't cover the practical realities. Things like visa options, real cost of living, neighborhood choices, or what day-to-day life actually feels like. So think of it as your starting point, not your final answer. Use it to understand the landscape, then go deeper. If you want help with that next step, we've put together a set of simple prompts and tools you can use to research properly. You'll find them at chiangmaibook.com/research and prepare. It's designed to take you beyond Wikipedia and help you make real decisions with confidence. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your plans for Chiang Mai.
Hi, it's Chris again. How's the planning going, whether you're thinking about a visit or maybe something longer here in Chiang Mai? I've been a fan of Wikipedia for years, so I couldn't resist including it here. Wikipedia started back in 2001, and it's still one of the simplest ways to get a quick, reliable overview of almost anything. Places like Chiang Mai, but also history, culture, and current events. What makes it interesting is the human side of it. Articles are written and updated by people all over the world, and over time, that tends to keep things reasonably accurate and balanced. That said, as you've seen, it does have its limits, especially now when people expect more personalized and up-to-date information than a traditional encyclopedia can offer. That's really where the next step comes in. Hopefully the webpage I've put together for you gives you some simple prompts to move beyond Wikipedia and start using AI more like a personal research assistant. And it's all free. If you'd like to explore a bit more, you can also find my books on Amazon. Just search for the Chiang Mai book. Between us, I still think the paperback is easier to use, even if it's a bit heavier. And yes, I'll mention it again, don't forget the usual YouTube buttons if you'd like to see more. Enjoy your research and take your time with it.